Hello again everyone, welcome to another Transformers review. This is Graham, also known as the Collector 75. Right, for my next review, I'm going to do a figure that I've had, well, one of them I've had since it came out back in the Energon range. And another one I only bought about a month ago back on eBay, which I really wanted, and I found it for a really good cheap price. Now then, I'm just going to set these guys up so you can see them next to each other. Let me just pick my camera up. Here we go. This is both of them. Of course, this is the American Megatron, Energon MEGATRON on your left here, and of course this is the Japanese reissue, whatever you want to call it, downsized version, Galvatron General. Here we go. Let me just give them a little bit of an overview view of them here. As you can see, they are the Galvatron General is the smaller sized version. Of course, Megatron was issued like this in America as well, but just in the smaller size. And but I did want this recolor, and they did do the Galvatron in America in that size as well, which I did sort of want, but I thought if I was going to get the same sort of figure as a recolor, I'd rather go for something that's a little different. At least this one is a smaller size. Right, there we go. That's both of them, and of course they do come with the tanks, which are two different colours. Right, I'm just going to put this back up here. There we go. Right, now I'm going to show off. Here we go. This, of course, is Energon MEGATRON. Let me just get right into position here. Let me just slide that across. There we go. This is Energon MEGATRON. And he transforms into a nice big fuck-off jet. Now then, he does have landing gear and everything. I'm only going to put these away. There we go. Easily flips away from side to side like that. And there. Now then, here we go. This is his jet mode. He has these two fusion cannon, particle beam cannon things at the front there in nice translucent green, which is supposed to be like his Energon, sort of whatever you want to call it. Gimmicks in this mode. He doesn't have many. He does have these wings if you hold them out with these nice big Decepticon signs. Oh, let me get this light back on me now. That's more like it. There we go. It does have these nice wings there with these nice big Decepticon signs, which you can open out like that, and then these other two bits will flip forward, and this other bit wing will extend. And you can do this like that on both sides. So then he's like got this weird super jet sort of mode sort of thing. And then not only that, but you can take the tank, which is like a black tank, which looks like Armada Megatron, but with all like Energon damage and everything like that on it. Of course, this doesn't transform, but it does have lights and sounds, which we're going to get to in 1 second. He has 4 little holes on the base there to match 4 posts sticking out the back there, and you just match them up, stick them on as best you can wherever they go. There we go. It just easily fits on. It won't fall off or nothing, and that's like a super jet tanky mode with a giant tank cannon on the back, which is really good. Anyway, there we go. And he does have a little missile and with lights and sounds, which I'm going to fire off. There we go. They do differ on the sounds from this version to that version. I'm not quite sure why. But anyway, right, we're going to take this off. We're going to transform this guy to robot mode. Very easy. Just flip them away. Easy transformation, this. We are going to disconnect the wings like that. Just flip them up a little bit. Get his legs. And then just flip them out all the way down to the side. Pull out his feet. And they just easily flip round. Like an auto transformation bit there. Flip these round. Get his little knee pad out of the way. Flip them down, and then get this bit, push it down, and then the feet flip out. Now then, the next thing we do is get this wing section at the back, and we just flip this all the way around, like that. Get the nose cone section, and flip it down to the back. Now then, that is it, and the arms should just fall out like that, because they're on little spring joints, and then the head will flip down, and then you rotate his little horns up. Like so, and that's it, and you can bend these little guns forward as to your heart's content. And he's got motion in his arms, elbows, shoulders, like that. And then he's got lovely articulation, these giant legs of his. Now then, there we go. And he's not so bad, is he? A really good Megatron figure. I do like this one. I liked it when I got it. And they sort of designed him in, of course, the Galvatron from the movie. Sort of, he's got a very Galvatron-esque sort of going for him here. Now then, this tank thingy-majibby, you can attach it to his arm by simply opening these out, like so. And he's got these 2 clasp things, there we go. These are going to fit on his arm. You can fit it on this way, like that, to give him the gun look. Or you can, which we're going to do now, he's got a nice little sword tucked away in there. I hope I put it around the right way. All we do is we just stick this in, like that. It makes a nice little sword. Then we just pull it out, and it should come out with a sword. Maybe not. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to get it the easy way out, and we're going to just get the bloody sword out ourselves. There we go. We're going to get it out ourselves. That's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, typical that it wouldn't do it on camera. There we go, and that just flips in. And then it will light up. Let me turn this light off so it's a bit darker. Here we go. There we go, it's got a little light in there, little sounds. And then you can also attach it to his arm like this. Let me just do that. It's a bit cumbersome, but we're going to give it a go. Might have to hold his arm because it's a bit annoying. There we go. Ooh. And that's what he looks like with that attached to his arm, like a big Energon blade. And he is a really, really good figure. Right, now then, I'm going to move on quickly to Galvatron General. Exactly the same, but only now they've really done him in proper Galvatron colours, like with the purple and the grey. And we're going to flip his little landing gear away. Like so, that goes in there. And of course now he is obviously a bit smaller, and I do like it, kind of like it a bit smaller because it's more easy to manage. Anyway, I'll turn that light back on. Keep forgetting that. There we go, and you can flip his little wings out, exactly like Energon MEGATRON. I think this looks really, really good, and you can play with it like that. You can spin it around, absolutely fantastic. Move it around like that. Brilliant, absolutely great figure. I love it. Now then, of course, we can put this little tank thingy on there. It's not got as many paint applications as the original Energon MEGATRON one, but it will happily sit on there once I find the little holes wherever they are. There we are. This one. That's it. It will happily sit on there like that. Pull it back, and he's got little sounds and noise. Slightly different. Well, there we go. Right, now then we're going to transform it very quickly. How much time have I got? Oh, plenty. Right, now then we're going to transform it. Put these little wings away, like so. We're going to disconnect it from the legs, because they're held in by two little posts just under there. We're going to disconnect it like that. Just raise it up a little bit. Now then, as before, we take the legs, and we're just going to move them down into this position. We need to, the little thrusters at the back here, we need to hold them up. So we can bend that down, like so, and then we push it all the way down, and his feet will flip out, sort of. Well, they're supposed to, anyway, there we go. Do the same on this side, hold that open, flip his little leg down into place, and then push it all the way down. Hey, there we go. Next thing to do is rotate this, 180, like that. Then we simply get the nose cone section, and we just flip that all the way down to the back, like that. And then of course we just move the arms down. These ones aren't on springs, but they are on like a little hinge thing. And we just flip his head down, rotate the little horns up. When I originally bought this one off eBay, he was missing one of his horns, but I emailed the guy and he managed to sort it out for me, just misplaced it. So that was handy. Otherwise I would have had a slightly less horny Galvatron. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to bend these little guns down, like so. And we just I like to put these little wings slightly near enough to his side like that. And we can position his legs. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Now then, this version also comes with the little Energon, whatever you might call it. I can never remember what they're called. And these will fit on little posts on his arm, like that. This one has the Energon crystal thing in his arm there. You're not going to really see that, but it's just there like that. It's got a little Decepticon sign there. He also comes with a little sword thing, an Energon sword, which a lot of these figures came with. You can put that in there like that, so he's holding a nice big Energon sword. And exactly the same as with this fella, he's got a little sword in there. I'm just going to take this out myself because of all the trouble I had just now. There we go. Oh. Right, now then, we just simply put it in the back of there, like that. And he makes a different sound this one, like that. A proper like, ding. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And of course you can attach this fella to his arm as well. How much time have I got? Oh, we're nearly at the end there. So I'm just going to have to get this one on very quickly. There we go, it will go on nice. I'm just going to put the gun version this time. So these are the differences between Energon MEGATRON and Galvatron General. Really, really good figures, apart from, as long as you don't mind all the wing kibble on the back, because they do have a lot of it. But other than that, two really good figures. If I had to decide between the one, I'd probably go for the Energon Galvatron one because he comes with the extra sword and just looks more like in Galvatron colours. Two really good figures, and if you don't mind having them, I would get them. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Yeah, see you later.